Hello, I'm looking at this video from Fox Business Network. The title says, Gold reaches another record. So let me put this video on a full screen view and play a little bit for you.
Record for gold. Let's go right to the CME Chicago. Larry Levin, as president of Trading Advantage, joins the company. I've got gold at 1309 right now, Larry. Even though we don't have any inflation, world tension is about where it normally is. So why is gold at 1309?
We don't have any inflation, the commentator says, even though when I was reading information on consumer confidence earlier this week, they said inflation was 5% year over year, which is quite a large number. And these are government reported numbers. It's a conspiracy theory to say that those numbers are a little tame or, well, not accurate. And maybe it is a conspiracy theory, maybe it is a conspiracy fact, but regardless of the situation, we are having inflation when you encounter the rising energy cost and rising food cost, just to name a few. But even using that statement, he's saying because we don't have inflation, why is gold going higher? Well, we had inflation in the 1980s and the 1990s, and we've seen gold go from 800 to 250, with prices going higher. If it followed inflation, then I guess every product should have fell 70% over 2 decades, but that was not the case. So when you are hearing these people talk to the mainstream media, they will usually give you an answer sort of something like this. Yeah, they call it a bubble. Now, throughout this video, he talks about there's nothing really to stop it from selling off. And he says it can get up to 1350, 1400, which, quite frankly, is a very, very tame number. But they are calling it a bubble. So if they're calling it a bubble, what are you calling it? Myself, is a bubble coming? Yes, a bubble will come. Is it coming this year? No. Is it coming next year? Unlikely. At some point, it will become a bubble, but right now, it is not. So therefore, when you are getting any type of information, whether it be from the mainstream media, whether it be anything that I make or anybody else, remember, it's up to you to think for yourself. Take care, everybody.